Hello everyone, welcome to class. Today's practice is going to be focusing on side body opening, hip openers, and twists. So when you're ready, let's get started in a comfortable seat and close the eyes. Start noticing how your body is feeling today. Noticing the connection points between your body and the mat. Feel the tailbone lengthening down, the crown of the head lengthening upwards, shoulders away from the ears, neck is long, chin gently tucked in. Let's take a deep breath in together and reach the arms up to the sky. And bring your palms in prayer at the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Setting an intention for today's practice. And whatever your intention may be, may we move together with a sense of joy, peace, fluidity, and compassion. Let's seal off our intention with the sound of Om. Inhale. Om. Gently blinking your eyes open. Let's come onto our hands and knees. In tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spreading wide, knees underneath the hips. Start dragging your palms back towards your knees, opening through the chest as you inhale, lengthen the chin up to the sky or to the ceiling. And exhale, press the ground away from you, separating your shoulder blades. Feel an opening through your backside body. And again, as we inhale, we draw the chest forward, broaden through the collarbones to gaze up. And pressing the floor away, we gaze to the navel as we draw it in. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Coming into a neutral spine now, press through the left palm and reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Open through the chest and start pulsing the right arm back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now thread the right arm underneath the left shoulder as if you're trying to rest on your right side and reach the right arm back up. And we thread the arm through and reach back up. And let's go for 3 more. Thread, open, reach under, reach up, reach under last time, and reach up. And this time we lie down onto the right side of the head, right cheek, right shoulder. And you can pause where you are, focusing on shifting the weight of your hips more to the right so that the hips still remain stacked over the knees. Or maybe you'll reach your left arm up and start reaching the arm behind you towards your right inner thigh as you work on stacking the left shoulder on top of the right. Breathing deeply here. And let's release the left hand back in front of the face and reach the right arm back up, counter stretch, and lower the hand down to the mat and reach the left arm up. Inhale and start pulsing the arm back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's start reaching under and reach up. Reach under and up. 3 more. Down, up, down, and up. Last time like this. Reach up, and this time we thread the arm, rest on the left side of the head, and reach the right arm up. And maybe reach it behind you towards the left inner thigh, rotating the chest upwards, and finding a calm, steady breath through your nose. If you have an Ujjayi breath in your practice, you can implement it throughout our class today. And gently releasing the hand back in front of the face, reaching the left arm up for a counter twist, and both hands go down to the mat. Now let's reach the arms forward to come into a puppy position. But don't rest yet onto your forehead. Let's start tucking the chin in towards the chest and gaze up, arching the spine. So it's almost like you're creating cat-cows here, primarily focusing on the shoulder blades. The opening through the shoulders. Tuck and open. Feel the stretch as you tuck your chin in. How does it feel like in your shoulders? How does it feel to look up? Does it create more space? Where do you feel a bigger stretch? And from now, let's pause in a normal puppy pose, either on your forehead or resting on your chest and chin, or maybe the chin is lifted. Calm, composed breaths. Keep your palms actively pressing into the ground. Keep actively wrapping the armpits in towards each other. And from here, press through your forearms and glide forward onto your belly, coming into Sphinx pose. Inhale, open through the chest, drag your forearms back, press into them. And from here, see if you can keep the same height in your upper back as you lift your arms off the ground. Press through the tops of the feet and release the hands beside the rib cage. So now you're in Cobra pose. Feel the belly button connected to the floor as you drag the palms back, wrap the elbows in towards each other. And let's let that go, tuck the toes, and press back into downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog, so let's move it around a bit. Walk out the dog, bend out the knees, and maybe allow your chest to open side to side. It might feel really good for some of you there. And let's pause now. Coming into a normal down dog. And from here, we'll shorten the dog, walking the hands slightly closer to the feet and feet wider than hip width apart. Pressing firmly through the right hand, reach the left hand towards the right ankle and see if you can continue reaching for 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now grab the ankle. If you can, your knees can be bent here and your heels can be lifted. That's okay. And start rotating your chest to gaze up from underneath your right armpit. Remembering this action, remembering the sensations. How does it feel to look up from underneath the armpits? Let's let that go and switch sides. Press through the left hand and reach the right arm to the outside of the left ankle. And we reach for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the ankle and twist your chest open. Remember, your knees can be bent like so. with the heels lifted or the heels grounded. Keep pushing the floor away with the left hand. Keep rotating your chest. And let that go. Very good. Start walking your feet towards your hands, coming to the top of the mat, and keep your feet wide to sit down into Malasana. Hands at the heart, open through the rib cage, long through the spine. And now grab your ankles and start lengthening through your legs. Once again, don't have to straighten all the way. And we rebend the knees. Extend and bend. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your forward fold, grab opposite elbows and start swaying side to side like a rag doll. Feeling a release in your neck. Allow yourself to feel fluid and easeful here. And let's slow it down and come into a normal fold. Bring the feet closer to each other and gently start rolling the spine up to come into standing. Inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands at the heart. Feel the heart beating in your chest. Slowing down your breath. Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lengthen, fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. And step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. And start shifting your weight into your hands, bending your elbows, lowering all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes. Drag the palms back. Lifting up into Cobra, Baby Cobra. And let that go. Tuck your chins. Press back. Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. And step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. And inhale, come all the way up. Arms reach up. Exhale, hands at the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we fold over the legs. Halfway lengthen. Left foot back. Right foot back. Let's lower down into Chaturanga this time. You can be on your knees. Bending your elbows, wrap the armpits in, elbows in, pull on the kneecaps. See if you can keep the shoulder tips higher than the elbows. Weight in the inner palm. Okay, inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Gaze up and press back, downward facing dog. One more clearing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands at the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Lengthen halfway. And fold. This time maybe hop back, plank, lower, chaturanga. You can always stay on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press through the palms, open chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. Let's hop forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands at the heart. Reach up. Fold. Lengthen halfway. Hop back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. hop to the top. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. Hands at the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lengthen. Hop back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And find your breath. Let's pause here. Look forward towards your hands and hop to the top into Malasana. Sit down, hop back into plank. Hop forward, Malasana, back into plank. Malasana, plank, Malasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your Malasana. Calm, steady breath. And I'm just going to turn towards you, but you can stay where you are. And let's reach the left arm inside of the left knee. Right arm reaches up. And now wrap the right arm behind your back and stay in a half bind, or maybe take a full bind by reaching the left hand towards the right fingertips or towards the right wrist. Open through your chest and maybe gaze up. And keep the weight even in both heels. Feel the side body opening. Let's come back to center. Now the right arm in front of the right knee, left arm behind the back or reaching up. And either taking your full bind or half bind, up to you. Once again, make sure the weight is even in both heels. Rotating the chest upwards. And come back through center. Now we're going to do a little mobility exercise. So all we're doing is dropping one knee in, lifting it up, other knee in, and lift it up. Let's go. Drop, come back to Malasana. Drop, Malasana. Drop it down, Malasana. So notice I'm not leaning too much side to side yet. My crown of the head is reaching up. There's this long line, and it's just the legs opening and closing. And we're doing 3, 2, 1, and pause. So you can stay in Malasana here, or let's take crow pose. Up to you. Bringing the hands in front of the body, and let's bring the knees on top of the elbows. Bending the elbows, creating a shelf with the arms, and shifting the weight into the fingertips. So you can stay where you are, or maybe start pointing one toe and lifting the heel up into the bum, letting that go. Other heel in, let that go. Maybe both feet together this time. Looking forward, if you can. And letting that go. A little challenge. Let's come into a forward fold at the top of the mat once more. And rest in a fold. Let's slowly rise up, coming into standing, reaching the arms up, and release the hands to the heart. Take this moment to collect yourself. And once again, reach up, fold, halfway lengthen, hop back, chaturanga, upward facing, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, knee to the outside of the right shoulder. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to left. armpit. Hold it here. Extend the leg, drop the foot down, and reach the right arm up, fall in triangle. Release the left hand down, lift the right heel up, and we're in this twisted plank shape. Might feel really good as a hip opener, outer hip opener. Let's take 3 push-ups here. Down, up, 2, 1. Come back up, re-extend the right leg up, inhale, and step the foot forward, coming into a high lunge. Both arms reach up, you're standing tall, and now bend the elbows open through the heart, and reach the arms forward. Bend and open, cactusing your chest, and reach the arms open. 3, 2, and 1. Bend, open, reach forward, and up. And this time we pulse 10 times, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight into the right foot and stand up into this praying mantis shape, I believe. Finding your balance. Hands at the heart. Start opening the left leg out to the side. Bending your knees. Open the arms. Come into warrior 2. Adjust the stance if needed. Sit low in the hips. Right knee over right heel. Inner arch lifting up. Flip the front palm, reach forward. Flip the back palm, reach back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward and reverse your warrior. Extend the front leg. Reach forward and start bending the knee once more, lowering the fingertips inside the right foot, and left arm reaches up and over. Side angle. Now look carefully. We're going to start bending into our left knee and left arm and reaching the right toes up into Skandasana. And once again, extended side angle. So it could be a high Skandasana or low, yeah? So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back forward. Extend the front leg as you take a circle with your top arm. Triangle pose for a moment. And both hands go down. And let's walk into wide-legged forward bend. Maybe walking the feet in a bit closer and pigeon toe your feet so that the heels are facing out. Toes are facing in just slightly. So we're holding here in an extended spine shape. And now let's walk our hands in line with the feet and start bending the elbows like we did in Chaturanga. Crown of the head down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Reach towards your right ankle with your left hand and reach up with your right arm and see if you can grab your left inner thigh here. We're twisting the chest open, gazing up. And let's switch. Reach the left arm up, thread the arm, and rotate. Both arms go down. Let's lengthen back up and bend into the right knee once more. So we're in a Skandasana on the right knee now. Hands at the heart, toes of the right left foot facing up. And now grab your left, with your left hand, grab your right ankle and maybe sink your hips down and reach the right arm up and over towards your left outer foot. Twist the chest open and come back up. Very good. Let's come forward into a low lunge and start turning your toes out to the right. Reach the right arm up and reach the right arm towards your left foot and reach the arm back up. Lower the hips and lift them up for 3, 2, and 1. Both arms up and forward. Step back into plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Reaching the left leg up. Inhale. Bend the knee. Knee to nose. Tap. Reach the toes up. Knee to left. Outer arm. Tap. And reach it up. And knee to left armpit. Extend. Oops, I meant right armpit. And now extend the left leg. And see if you can press through your left arm and reach the right arm up. Opening through the chest. Fallen star. And both arms go down. Adjust the stance if needed. Lift the back heel high. And let's take 3 push-ups here. 3, 2, 1. Good. And now re-extend the left leg up. Inhale. And step the foot between your hands. Beautiful work. Let's reach up. Come into a high lunge. Bend the elbows. Open through the chest. And reach forward. Open. Reach. 3. Fluid like a wave. 2. Find the element of water. 1. Reach forward and up and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight into your left foot. Come up into stag or praying mantis as I think it's called, maybe it's not. And now hands at the heart. Start opening your hip and extend the arm. Step back. Warrior 2. We've been here before. Flip the front palm, reach forward. Back palm, reach back. Flip, flip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing the warrior. Extend the front leg. Deep breath in. And reach both arms forward again. Rebend the knee. And open up into side angle. Start bending your right elbow. Extending the front leg. And reach the right arm up and over. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-extend. Take a circle with the arm to extend the front leg. And both arms go to center. I'll turn towards you. So once again, we're in that forward fold shape. This time, we can lift up into tripod headstand. Or stay in the folds with the crown of the head reaching to the ground. If the crown reaches easily, then you press through your arms and straddle your legs up. Open the legs. And let's start taking waves with the legs, bending opposite knee at a time. And lower down, back into your fold. Inhale, lengthen. Talking and doing a headstand is quite challenging, I must admit. Okay, your left arm will grab the right ankle and the right arm will grab the left ankle. So the right arm is on top and start pulling with your right arm to open through your chest and gaze up from underneath your right armpit. So it's a different twist this time, yeah? Keep rotating open. We've been in this familiar shape before in the downward facing dog and in our other rotations. And let's now reach the left arm over the right and rotate into the opposite direction. Beautiful, let's let that go. And we're bending into Skandasana on the left leg this time. Reaching the right toes up, staying lifted or lowering the hips down, grabbing the left ankle and reaching the left arm up and over. Maybe grabbing the outer foot and twisting the chest open. And lifting back up. So both hands on either side of the left foot. And from here, we'll continue walking our hands to the left edge of the mat, and you're lowering down onto the edges of your feet. Your left arm reaches up and over and towards your right foot. Inhale up and over. Exhale, sink low through the hips. For 3, 2, 1, reach up, and both hands go forward. Step your left foot back, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And now let's hop to the top and sit our hips down to the ground. Place your right ankle on top of the left knee and try to bring your chest close to your legs. Left foot is pressing down, opening through the heart space. And from here, grab your right shin and extend the left leg, and let's rock the baby. Rocking side to side. Open through the hips. And now grab the right foot and start taking circles with the foot, with the knee, maybe pulling the knee behind you each time you take a circle. Beautiful. And now let's extend the leg, bringing the leg close to the head, and now bend the knee and pull the knee back behind you. And we reach the leg up and bend the knee, pull it back behind you. One more, reach up, reach back. And now let's pause here with the knee being pulled back with our arms. And let's bend the left knee, pulling the heel in, and continue working on this action. And now you'll continue holding onto your right foot with your left hand, and your right arm will go to the inside of your right knee. So the right knee is on top of your upper arm like a backpack, maybe even on top of the shoulder. And from here, your left arm goes to the outer edge of the right foot, and we work on extending the leg, gazing up from underneath the armpits. So remember that twist that we took in down dog, in the forward fold. This is all the same thing. Yeah, the same rotation in the chest, same extension. We're twisting our heart open. And let's let that go. So don't worry if you couldn't extend your leg. Yeah, it comes with time. Just practice this multiple times. Maybe use a strap to loop it around your right foot, and then you'll have a bigger gap between your hand and foot to extend the leg. But otherwise, staying in this position where your knee is still bent is still a beautiful place to be. Let's have our right shin stacked on top of the left now. So we're in double pigeon pose. You can stay lifted. If your knee is very high, you can stay in the figure 4 shape. Otherwise, let's start folding forward into your double pigeon, lengthening the chest forward. So imagine you're in a Sphinx pose through your chest. And slowly Rising back up, release the legs and shake them out. And now let's go to the other side. So we're going to cross our left ankle on top of the right knee and pause here in the figure 4. Popping the chest forward, sitting tall. And now let's grab the shin and start rocking the baby, opening through the hip. And now grab the foot and take circles with the leg, with the hip. And from here, pull the knee back and extend the leg. Pull the knee back, extend the leg, pull it back, extend. And last time, let's pull it back and pause here. Let's thread the left arm underneath and bend the right knee in towards you. So your hand is facing out to the side, your knee is squeezing the upper arm. Grab the outer edge of the left foot with the right hand and start extending the leg, working on twisting your chest. So remember, you can stay here, yeah? Or you can work on extending it fully, twisting your chest open. And let's let that go. Come into double pigeon, crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee. Sitting tall, maybe taking the figure 4 shape once more, or coming back into that Sphinx shape. And let's gently come out. Once again, let's take a windscreen wiper or shake out the legs, whatever feels better for your body. And let's lie down onto the back. Hug the knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Cross the right knee on top of the left and maybe hook the right ankle on, this is the left? No, this is the right, under the left leg. So you're taking a double wrap. Arms reach out to the side and allow the knees to fall to the left and gaze to the right. Maybe cactusing your arms, whatever feels better for you. Letting go of the effort, allowing the body to relax. And let's switch sides. Switching the crossing of the knee and the ankles, shifting the hips to the left, dropping the knees to the right, and gaze to the left or close your eyes. And let's let that go. Unravel your legs and lie down onto your back, scooching back. And let's just take a bridge pose. Arms on either side of the body so the fingers can tickle the toes and the heels. Press down through the heels and start tucking your tailbones to roll it up. Now walk your hands closer to each other, shoulder blades to each other, interlace your fingers, chest lifting up to the chin. And slowly release. Extend the legs, extend the arms by the sides, and close your eyes. Coming into Shavasana. Allowing each muscle in your body to relax. Letting go of any tension anywhere. It is time to completely relax completely let go. You can stay here as long as you need. You can just pause the video and rest. Otherwise, let's start wiggling the fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms up and overhead. Full body stretch and bend the knees, roll to your side. To a little fetal position. Acknowledging the rebirth that comes with the practice of asana. And press your way up to come into a seat. Let's close our eyes for the final moment together. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands at the heart. Bowing down towards your hands, towards your heart in gratitude, thanking yourself for your efforts today, for carving out this hour out of your day, for your practice, for your health and well-being. Let's seal off our class with the sound of Om. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I hope to see you again soon. And please try out my other classes. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to work on or you'd like to see on my channel. Otherwise, have a beautiful rest of your day, and like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.